Bye bye Stavanger. I will see you again. I think it's time we hoist all sails. It's not too much wind though. 3 meters per second, about 6 knots. I'm just gonna pass through the sound over there first, because that's where all the ferries go. And it looks like the little white dot you see in the middle there, that's a ferry. I don't know if it's coming or if it's going though. The wind has died down a little, so I think I'll just use the Genoa. I don't know what Genoa? Well, we say Genoa anyway. The foresail. Everything on this boat is manual, so sometimes things get a little stuck and you have to go back and forth, but at least it always works. Now it's only 5 knots of wind. 4, 2, oh man. Typical. Now there's pretty much no wind at all. Now, as I was saying before, we are heading to a place called Rossöy, where a couple of guys I met in Stavanger are. They left yesterday because they weren't working, so they left earlier than I. That's why they got there yesterday while I had to work, so I left a lot later. So that's why I stayed in Stavanger, and I'm heading out for them now. But at this speed, now we're down to 1.5 knots. Yay! That's fast. Suddenly, I'm not in Rossöy. Now I just added 3 hours. Well, I'll guess I'll just use the engine a little bit more, and hopefully the wind will come back. And the sail isn't doing a hell of a lot. And it's so sunny and warm. It's t-shirt and shorts, and I'm not freezing. Anyway, we are going to Rossöy, and we will get there either by sail or by engine, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just happy I'm out with the boat, sailing, having a great time and relaxing again, feeling newborn. In there we are starting to see some of those awesome mountains, and I think that is Tau, the little town in there, which I'm going tomorrow. And there you go. All the wind died now. It's really nothing out here. But if you look at the sea here, there is really no wind here at all. Okay, it's too bad though. There's no wind, but it's a lovely day out. That's for sure. This here is Rossöy. This thing here just looks like a part of the mainland, but it is an island, and we are gonna go in that way, behind the island. And up there is Sauda, which we also got to check out. Probably not today, but in the foreseeable future I will go there as well. Because there are a couple of cool things I really want to check out. And I have to say, there is also a person I would like to visit that lives up in Sauda. But he doesn't know I'm here. But, well, I won't say anything more than that. So, here we are at Rossöy. And there were no room here, so I tied off at this boat with these guys, which were the guys I was supposed to meet. It's a Bavaria. No, I'm not gonna put that in. So here she is, Embla and Kava, I think it says, which is a 33 feet Bavaria. It's extremely roomy in there. And there's a little dog. Hey you. Hey you. How are you? How are you? Yeah. And one of these guys are out hunting because he's an underwater hunter. I wonder if he has caught something. Yeah.
Hey. Hello.
So what's your names?
Alex.
Alex?
Erik. Lasse.
That's Eric.
Eric.
And Lasse, that's Lars.
Yes, that's true. Daniel.
Yeah. And they have another brother which is out swimming.
Getting dinner.
Yeah.
Getting dinner.
He has he had any luck yet?
Not yet.
Nope, not yet.
He just went out, so hopefully Pulla, Pigvar.
Yeah. Okay.
Pullock, is it?
I'm not sure. I'm guessing. I don't know.
I don't think it is actually. Pullock is more like a...
Now my inadequate fish knowledge will be on the internet forever.
We have just left Rossöy, which is just over there, and we are heading down to Tau, which we're going to spend the night, or at least a couple of nights, I think, because I'm due back to work tomorrow. So I'm just going to leave the boat there and commute by ferry tomorrow. It's going to be cool. Anyway, last night, well, it was fun. It was really great. We played cards and drank a couple of beers. And I thought it would be a good idea if we drank some cognac as well. So I went and got the cognac and we finished off that bottle. And then somebody thought it would be a good idea to break out the rum. So they had a bottle of rum on board. So we drank that as well. And well, I can tell you I'm a little hungover today. Just a tiny bit hungover. So that's why I'm just hoping now to get to Tau as soon as possible, and I think I will just take a nap or something, because I am not at my best. I am not drunk, however, so you don't have to think I'm out here on my own in a boat drunk, because I'm not. But I have a headache. That is the problem. But it was really great. It was really fun. So to you guys, if you see this, thanks a lot for inviting me along. I thought it was great, and I hope we can do it again somewhere else, because there were a lot of ticks out there. I think we picked off about 10 from my dog, from Shabby here, and yeah, it's not a great island for a dog, that's for sure. The sun is up, and it's a great day to be alive, headache and all. Now I'm going to do an experiment. I have rigged up the sails with the equipment I have here on the boat, so I can go as high up in the wind as possible for this boat, and I'm gonna check out the angle, and hopefully I can go higher than straight out there. So let's hoist those sails. Yes, this is now I trimmed the sails, and this is as high up in the wind I can go, if you see there, but we are doing almost 5 knots, so I guess it's kind of okay. I'm learning by doing, and every time it gets a little better. And the real cool thing about this trip is this thing. I tried the wind vane in this wind and it works perfectly. I am so happy today. Behind that big old rock there is the town we are heading into. That's Tau. So I think we're gonna make one more tack at least. Here we are, safely in Tau, Rogaland. And this is one of those small picturesque places. Such a beautiful night. The wind has just almost died down and it's warm and nice in the harbor here. So now I am actually very hungry. So I'm gonna make me some dinner, and after that I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm quite tired. But another cool thing though about this place, Tau here, the guest harbor, is quite cheap. It's only 150 a night, and that includes electricity. So that ain't too bad. And the showers and stuff in the 2 buildings behind me there, they are free, and they have a washer and a dryer in there, which I'm going to use tomorrow because I don't have any clothes left. So I need to wash up, and I also need to wash this girl. She's getting a little dirty, and I think she would like a little scrub down. So now I'm thinking, what should I have for dinner? I think I'm gonna go for spaghetti. Unfortunately, I do not have any meatballs, so I will just have to fry up some other type of meat, but it's still spaghetti. So while the water is cooking up, I think it's time to chop up some veggies. We have some garlic and onion, I think. And now the spaghetti is in and the meat is in. So now we're just gonna throw in the rest of the stuff. Here's the onion, and we just stir that around. It may not be a gourmet dinner, this, but it's quite good. And also it is pretty much what I have in the boat right now. And just when I thought this looked a little boring, I found this. Hey! So I'm gonna throw this in as well. Now we're talking. Kinda looks very festive. Oh, there you go. Dinner is served. I know it may not look much, but living on a sailboat, you just have to eat what you got. And I can tell you, I've eaten a lot worse than this. This is quite okay. And I also have this thing. Cheese, which I'm going to spray on top there. And then it will be good. So I guess that is it for this video here in Tau, Rogaland. Thanks a lot for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give me one of these bad boys. And until next time, you take care, and I'll see you there.